Well, there is a really cool art show coming up in Sharon soon at the First Presbyterian Church. Terry Polonsky and Linda Brink join me from the church today to tell us all about it. Welcome to both of you.
Hi, thank you.
I said to Linda and Terry, where's the other female, right? Where's the other woman? And Terry's like, no, I'm a guy over here. Sorry, Terry, I had to call that one out. Sometimes I just don't think. So welcome to both of you. First Presbyterian Church has been having this random acts of art for some time, or is this a new one for you?
This is the first time for them to do it. Yes,
okay.
Yes.
Why?
Our group is Random Acts of Artists, and they invited us to set up a craft show there, an art show. They want to bring more awareness to the arts in our area.
Is it like a pop-up art?
It's a pop-up.
Exactly.
I love the pop-up arts.
We do pop-ups, several in Sharon every once in a while. So,
for those of you who don't know what the pop-up arts community does, tell us.
We, on a pretty quick notice, set up vendors around in different areas in town, and we usually get quite a few come and show up, and customers come and buy things.
Terry, what's the reaction to folks?
Oh,
when
they
you set
love
up?
it. We have everything from watercolor, photography, sculptures, ceramics. We have musicians that show up at random
Jewelry.
pop-up events, and the public really enjoys it. We've had a really great response from it.
Does it bring a revitalization, if you will, to an area? Because I've heard that the pop-up arts can do that as well.
Yeah, we're working on that in Sharon, trying to revitalize things.
So tell us some of the things that are going to be happening at the First Presbyterian Church and the day that folks can see this.
One of the cool things about this show is that a lot of the vendors are going to have a hands-on table, which is kind of unique at shows like this, where they'll, like if I'm a watercolor painter, so I'll have watercolor paper and paints there, and you know, that's kind of a cool thing to do.
So are you both artists?
Yes.
Okay, what do
Yes.
you do?
I do photography and watercolor.
How interesting. When they said they pop up very quickly, they pop this up probably with Jess Briganti's help in, what, 30 seconds?
Yeah.
So it happens very quickly. Besides watercolor and photography, I know you have some very unique things that are wood sculptures.
Yeah,
that people come
one
in
of our
and do.
artists is Martha Bestecki, and she's a woodworker. And we have Ukrainian eggs. Carol Novosel does those, and at the show she's actually going to have a table where people can sit down and she'll teach them how to do it.
I just love in this
This is
tile
by
work,
Linda
too.
Clark, and that's alcohol ink.
Linda Clark too is one of our unique survivors that we've had on the show.
That's right.
She's a lovely woman, and she is also a church member at the First Presbyterian in Sharon. So we just love to have her artwork on. You have apparel. I love that we've had two art shows on the show today. How can people attend? Is there a cost? And for families, it's a family-friendly event, right?
Family-friendly event. It's this Saturday, the 13th, from 1 to 5 p.m. There's no admission. There will be refreshments available, and like Linda said, there'll be interaction with the artists, so that people who attend can sit down and do a little watercolor or learn how to do the Ukrainian eggs or something.
And the
like
alcohol inks, the lady will be there showing people how to do the alcohol inks.
This Saturday, and the time frame again?
1 to 5.
1 to 5. Perfect for the egg thing, too, in time for Easter.
That's right, yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for being here.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate it. Linda and Terry, make sure you check it out this Saturday, First Presbyterian Church in Sharon. And now here's a look at your lottery numbers. We'll be back with more WFMJ.